Hey YouTube, how you doing today? Today I'm going to be doing a coin I've been wanting to do for a while. It's a German 5 mark silver, 90% silver coin. That's very interesting reverse left-facing eagle, which is the symbol of Germany. And on the rim it says unity and justice and freedom. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is anneal. This is a 90% silver coin, but we're going to anneal it, soften it up as much as we can. Should be good. Alright, so now it's time to punch the hole. And I decided I'm going to do a 1/2-inch hole on this one with a hammer to loosen it up. I'm not sure why that happens. Just takes a small tap to free it up. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of paper towel above and below the coin just to protect the detail as much as possible. So I'm gonna not tighten it up all the way, so next time it won't be jammed up on me. So there's our center punch. It shows 5. On this side should be the center of the eagle. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is a very important step, is take the deburring tool and smooth out this hole, because the punch leaves kind of a ragged edge as it forces its way through and leaves some minor cracks, and those cracks will, as you stretch the coin on the stretcher, those cracks will become tears. And eventually you'll break the coin, which is not a good thing. So we're going to get rid of all those little cracks. That should be good right there. Alright, so now it's time to fold. And we'll start folding with a dapping block. Let's find the right hole. Maybe this one. This one looks like, yep. Okay, so now we need to put since I want this eagle to be on the outside of the ring, so the eagle goes down. And we're gonna use this Delrin ball to do our folding. Make sure that the coin is nice and level. Alright. So we've got a good fold. Okay, so now next step is continue the folding, and we're going to do that with a 17-degree reduction die. This ought to be the right one. Almost. Yeah, I'm going to start on this side. Just a little bit too small on that other side. I don't want the rim to get messed up. So I think we can just go ahead and use the composite cone right out the gate. Just make sure it's nice and straight. That's pretty good. Alright. Fold on down. Okay, so as you can see, the edge of the coin is all the way up against the cone, so that's a complete fold. Here's what we've got now. Oh, this is going to be a good looking ring with the eagle's wings. You can see his head right there. Alright, I'm going to sand this edge before we start stretching. And the reason we want to stretch is to bring this cut edge up towards more of a level. We want to get rid of as much of this cone shape as possible. And then we'll finish straightening it up in the Swedish wrap die. So usually at the end of my videos I ask for you guys to like and subscribe, but I think sometimes not everyone makes it to the end. So I'm going to take this opportunity to ask for everyone to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get enough subscriptions to be able to go live. I need 100 for that. Right now I've only got about 10, so please guys, give me a hand. It doesn't take that much effort. Alright, there we go. Looking good. Okay, so just in case some of you don't know, these splines, when I push this lever, the splines expand, and that's what stretches the coin. And whenever possible, we don't want metal to metal contact, because it will damage the inside detail. So this paper towel will help to avoid that. Yeah, a lot of times we cut the paper towel too, so let's just rewrap. Put it back on there. There we go. We want to stretch until this edge is almost up against the mandrel, and that will give us a good straight wall, or start on a good straight wall. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be part of the way there. Let me check this edge. Yeah, we're looking good. I don't see any evidence of any cracks or tears. However, it does feel like it's work hardening, so we'll probably need to anneal again shortly. See where we are here. Yeah, it needs a couple more pulls, but let's go ahead and anneal. Mark this. And we'll heat that until the Sharpie mark disappears. Yeah, there we go. So we're just about right. Looking pretty good. Dry it off, put it back on the mandrel, ring stretching mandrel. Give it a couple more stretches. Okay, I think that's good enough. As you can see, it's let me zoom in a little bit here. The edge of the coin is almost up against the mandrel, and the walls are getting almost straight. Okay, so I'll wrap it up and put it in the Swedish wrap, and I'll be right back with you. Right, so got the coin wrapped up in plumber's tape, Blue Monster, and put it down in here in the Swedish wrap die, get it nice and level, and then we'll push it down. These dies are at a very steep angle, and so it helps to reduce the size and straighten the walls out. And the purpose of the tape is to protect the detail on the outside of the coin. So we'll just push it down a little bit here, and then we'll pull it out and check it. Make sure that the detail is not trying to pop through the tape. So you can see that the rim is coming through, but that's okay. We just don't want that to start. We don't want the detail to start peeking through that tape. That's bad. So I'm going to turn this over now and take it down a little ways. We'll pull it out, check it, and then maybe de-wrap it. Looks good. It's actually, when you turn it over like that, it pushes the tape back up. So the rim that was exposed a minute ago is now covered with tape. And the tape's starting to get hard now. You can see the dark blue color. That's that plastic tape starting to harden. Okay, so the rim needs to, it would be the reed side on a regular coin, but since this coin has no reed, it's just the ring side, I guess. So we'll put it back in and just give it a little bit. See if we can even out this cut side and the reed side. Doesn't take much. Looks like that's pretty straight. So I'm going to unwrap it. We'll take a look. And decide what we need to do from there. I think that this side, the reed side, still needs to got just a little bit of a concave shape there, I think. So probably what I'll do is use the wall straightening set to see if I can get rid of that. But as you can see, I'm focusing a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a really interesting detail pattern on this ring. All right, let me get the wall straightening set out and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm back. This is the wall straightening set I was talking about from the Legacy brand tools. And it will, what you do is you push this Delrin cone down through the coin and it will straighten the walls up. So let's put on some coconut oil. Coconut oil is melting here because of the heat. I guess it still works just as good. And then we set the ring down with the cut side up. And we put that cone in there. Now we're just going to push it down through there, just a little bit. And that should do it. Now we'll push this out. Like so. And there we go, perfectly straight walls. Very nice. So the next thing to do is get rid of this lip on the inside here. This particular coin doesn't have much of a lip, but there is a little bit. So we will take the deburring tool and clean that up. I need to be really careful now that I don't scrape the detail. Just want to get rid of that lip. And like I mentioned, there's not a whole lot, so I think that's good right there. Just about perfect. All right. It's time to take it over to the polishing station and finish it up, so I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. So what we'll do now is take some steel wool and just knock off the remaining fire scale. I put it in the pickle pot to get rid of most of the fire scale. There's a little bit left here because I didn't have the pickle heated up, so just a little bit of this remaining. You can get rid of it pretty easily. If you guys like this ring and would like one for yourself, just go to southwindcoinrings.com. You'll be able to order one from there. I did buy several of these coins, so I think maybe three. I have three of them. This steel wool has a tendency to just kind of disintegrate, so I keep this magnet nearby you can see it does a pretty good job of picking it up. This is 4/0 steel wool, by the way. 0000. I'm also going to need to sand this edge here, because where I used the deburring tool on it, there's some burr marks, I guess you call them, that need to be sanded out. I'll have to change my hand drill for that. Okay, so we're going to make a little bit of noise now. I got my fan, exhaust fan going to pull the sanding dust up into the filter so I don't have to breathe it. Start with some 240 grit and then go up to 600. It's just a little more. Looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe just a little more. Take it back. One more time. That looks good. Now we'll take some finer grit. Now this is an impressive looking ring. Definitely. Here's the eagle's head, his wing, claw. Here's the other claw, wing. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, sure. Alright, so I polished it up, put on some liver of sulfur, and so we have the finished ring now. There's the eagle's head, wing, one of his claws, tail, other claw, and the other wing. So pretty darn cool ring, I think. I'll put it on the pedestal and do a quick view of it there, and then this video will be finished. Alright guys, thank you. We appreciate if you would like and subscribe, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.